morning. This is Anushka Wani, digital editor at EM and A&E magazine, and welcome back to the Morning Bytes. This podcast is presented by Publish Industry India and brought to you by Star Engineers and Grun. This week's headlines focuses on the business and industrial updates from India and across the globe so that you kickstart your week. In today's episode, we will talk about Reliance Industries unveiling swappable multi-purpose batteries for EVs, Rajendra Rajmane and Mohini Kelkar to lead IMTMA for 2023 to 2024, Repsol selects Honeywell's eco-fining technology, and Rockwell Automation completes the acquisition of ClearPath Robotics. Before we start, we are pleased to present Dr. Anil Lamba, Chartered Accountant, Financial Literacy Activist, author of the best-selling book, Romancing the Balance Sheet.
The current assets of a healthy organization should be greater than its current liabilities. However, organizations with high credibility and sterling reputations find vendors willing to offer longer credit terms and lenders willing to liberally provide short-term loans. Such organizations must exercise utmost vigilance, else they could become victims of what I call as the credibility trap. This can happen because whenever an organization has access to more short-term resources due to its immense credibility than can be absorbed in short-term avenues, the excess will inevitably get used for long-term purposes. Such organizations then become guilty of violating the cardinal principle which says never use short-term funds to acquire long-term assets.
As a part of major push towards renewable energy, Reliance Industries on Wednesday unveiled its interchangeable and multi-purpose battery storage technology for electric vehicles. The company displayed removable and swappable batteries for EVs that can also be used to power household appliances through an inverter at a renewable energy exhibition. The executive stated that the batteries may be swapped at Reliance battery swap stations or recharged by home using rooftop solar panels, which the company also aims to offer. But it is not yet clarified as to when Reliance would start the sale for these batteries. The 77th Annual General Meeting of the Indian Machine Tool Manufacturers Association was held on 29 September 2023 at Bangalore International Exhibition Centre. Mr. Rajendra S. Rajmane, Managing Director at Rajmane Industries, was elected as the President of IMTMA for the year 2023 to 2024. Ms. Mohini Kelkar, Director Business Development at Grun Machines, was elected as the Vice President of IMTMA for the year 2023 to 2024. Before we go ahead, let's talk about QVI, a world-leading manufacturer of precision multi-sensor metrology system for industrial quality control.
50,000 passenger flights each day depend on reliable jet engine power, something millions of passengers take for granted. Behind that reliability is some of the world's most advanced manufacturing technology. Measurement systems from QVI are part of it. The precision QVI brings to aerospace component manufacturers helps make air transportation more routine. From ensuring that thousands of parts in a jet engine deliver power when it's needed, to making sure your seatbelt stays latched for takeoff. Plastic bottles help keep us going when we're on the run. And when we put the cap back on our water bottle, we know it won't spill. When it comes to thermomolded plastics, manufacturers rely on QVI precision for fast, accurate dimensional control of their molding process. For mold makers, that precision means fast, accurate thread and seal surface measurements. For the rest of us, precision means longer shelf life and fewer spills from bottled drinks. Safety, reliability, and fuel economy are factors we take for granted every time we drive, yet all depend on thousands of close tolerance parts assembled perfectly. Automotive manufacturers rely on precision measurements at dozens of points in the making of every part, from cylinder heads to drive shafts to anti-lock brakes. More often than not, they turn to QVI for flexible measuring systems that perform day in and day out, right on the shop floor. Just a few years ago, prosthetic joints were largely a dream. Today, they're a common way to renew mobility and extend active lives. When it comes to surgical implants and drug delivery systems, precision is everything. QVI's advanced multi-sensor technologies allow medical device manufacturers to measure critical dimensions more reliably than ever before. From a syringe that delivers the correct dose to a knee implant with a perfect fit. Precision improves the quality of care and life for patients every day. Smartphones and tablets are essential tools for staying connected, in business and for life. Sleek and durable designs let us take our devices with us anywhere. Portable devices are incredibly complex to build. QVI measurement systems deliver the precision needed to fabricate circuits, etch hard disk heads, and fit touchscreen panels to the coolest phone cases. At the end of the day, QVI systems help make wireless mobile devices work on the go. Every great story has a beginning. Ours starts with people, the people who bring our precision to life, and the people whose lives are improved because of it. With more than 400 dedicated employees offering local support to manufacturers in more than 75 countries, QVI and our partners deliver precision across the entire spectrum of industry, from global manufacturers to local job shops. Precision for people is more than something we say. It's what we stand for.
Honeywell is co-finding technology to produce renewable fuels from feedstocks such as used for cooking oils and waste animal fat at Repsol's facility in Puerto Tolano, Spain. This facility is being designed by Repsol to produce renewable fuel and other products from roughly 240,000 metric tons of waste feedstock per year. In today's fast-paced and ever-changing business environment, where innovation and technology are constantly emerging, it is essential for industries and businesses to remain up to date and adapt to the evolving landscape. Our objective is to assist you in staying ahead of the curve by providing you with the latest developments and trends. Join our community to remain informed and keep pace with the changes unfolding in your industry. Just another month following the announcement of the merger, ClearPath Robotics and its industrial division, OTTO Motors, have been fully acquired by Rockwell Automation. Both divisions are under the control of Rockwell's Intelligent Devices Operating Unit, which sells mobile, autonomous robots for use in the industry. We are delighted to welcome the ClearPath Robotics and OTTO Motors team to Rockwell, said Blake Moret, Chairman and CEO of Rockwell Automation. That was it for this week's Industrial Updates. We will be back next week. For more updates, log on to www.pi-india.in. Thank you and have a nice day.